Use these two plays in the iForm H Pro to go ahead and attack your opponent for big plays down the field. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, going to go ahead and take a look at the iForm H Pro. This is going to be the second play we're going to take a look at out of this. Probably going to be a 4 or 5 part series. And in particular, we're going to take a look at two plays, a halfback misdirection and a play action misdirection shot. We're going to use the halfback misdirection to set up the play action misdirection shot. So I want to go ahead and run this a couple times, get a few yards underneath, and then we're going to go ahead and use the play action misdirection shot to go ahead and hit our opponent for a good 20-yard, 30-yard gainer down the field. So with this particular play, let's just go ahead and run this against random coverages. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, also that notification icon, because I'm going to go ahead and provide you daily tips and go ahead how to take your game to the next level. So with this run, basically the offensive line is basically shifting off to the right, but the play action or the run animation actually looks like the ball is going off to the left. So it's going to mess up your opponent's reads a little bit with this particular run, just because it actually comes back to the right side, and sometimes you'll get very good blocking with it. Now, what I need to do to go ahead and set up the play action in this particular this game is basically I want to have take my fullback and put him in motion over here. Now, as far as blocking is concerned, he's really not going to do anything for me from a blocking standpoint, especially if I are trying to go ahead and seal off a defender jumping through the line, but it's setting up the next play by doing this. So once again, this ball is just going to look like it's going off to the left, but it's actually going to be going off to the right, and sometimes you can get some pretty good pancakes and pick up pretty good yards with it. Now, the real action of this particular play is a play action misdirection shot. You still have the same running animation with the offensive line, but now you've got an opportunity to hit your opponent with some big plays down the field. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to run this against random cover 2 zones. And as you can see right here, you've got basically a 2-route combination. What I like to do is take Wilson. I want to go ahead and put him over here. I'll motion him off the line so we get that single back ace look. And I also like to put him on a drag route just so I've got an underneath route. Now, the key to this particular this play is going to be this route right here by Baldwin. And 9 out of 10 coverages, essentially, he's going to go ahead and beat majority of the coverages with this particular route. So, but the key to opening it up is having a drag route underneath, making sure that your opponent actually has to stop that. So as you can see right there, the computer got a really monster block shed. Let's just go ahead and motion them out. You go ahead and drag them. And we're going to be looking for the big release right there. As you can see, Baldwin's able to pick up a good 30-yard gainer right there in that type of situation. Now, basically against random runner cover 3s, still the same type of look here. Really going to be looking to one route only, and he's going to get that separation where you're going to pick up a good 25 yards. So this is actually kind of a play that you can go ahead and jump into almost in situations where you need the yardage. Maybe a second down situation, maybe not a third down situation where it's a money play, but you can see right here I'm able to go and pick up another 20 yards just going right across the middle. And this play just develops so quick, and with action animation, it just makes it very, very, very difficult for your opponent not to think you're going to run the ball. So that's what I do like about it, is that it's going to suck down some defenders. They're going to react a little bit slow. So let's go ahead and look at one of the base defenses, which is going to be cover 4. So against cover 4, you're still going to pretty much have the same reads and progressions. He's going to have to use that route over the middle, but what's going to happen is that route is actually going to fall just south. It's not going to get past a lot of the 4 high looks. So that's what's really, really cool about this particular play. Right here, once again, able to go ahead and get a good 20-yard gainer right there. I'm just doing possession catch. If you rack it, you can obviously pick up some more yards. It's all about that one route. That one route is just going to be a route that's just going to, your opponent's going to have to use her to go ahead and defend against it. So what if your opponent is just really putting a light rush against you? He doesn't really have a lot of rush going on, and you need this play to break down. Well, with the play breaking down, what you can be looking at right here is Wilson on the drag route. He'll actually bounce up the sideline, so you can actually wait for that particular route to develop. So that's a good thing about doing the drag. The deep shot route is something you can consider, but obviously, that's probably going to be one of the more aggressive shots that you can do. But I would probably wait in particular, I would wait when this play breaks down. I'm going to go ahead and wait for Wilson just to bounce up the sideline. That's going to be the area I'm going to go ahead and probably attack. Once he shoots up, then you can go ahead and just rack that ball and pick up a good yardage on that if he doesn't really center any kind of pressure against you. So guys, if you are new to my channel and you're looking for some tips, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, if you like these tips, hit the like button, man. Let me know that you like this type of stuff. I really do like this particular play. I think it's fairly effective. I think it's going to go ahead and really affect. If you have a good running game out of the I-form and you jump into this on a regular basis, it's definitely going to be something you're going to do. So once again, thank you for your support, guys. Hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you're new. And until next time.